TV. Today is the 2nd of March 2023. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow. So guys, the US has extended the sanctions that it imposed on Zimbabwe in 2003. In a statement released by the White House this Wednesday, the 1st of March 2023, US President Joe Biden said the restrictive measures initially promulgated through Executive Order 13288 shall continue in effect beyond March 6, 2023. So the statement reads, notice on the continuation of the national emergency with respect to Zimbabwe. On March 6, 2003, by Executive Order 13288, the President declared a national emergency and blocked the property of certain persons pursuant to the International Emergency Economic Powers Act 50 USC 1701-1706 to deal with the unusual and extraordinary threat to the foreign policy of the United States constituted by the action policies of certain members of the government of Zimbabwe and other persons to undermine Zimbabwe's democratic process or institutions. These actions and policies had contributed to the deliberate breakdown in the rule of law in Zimbabwe, to politically motivated violence and intimidation in that country, and to political and economic instability in the Southern African region. November 22, 2005, the President issued Executive Order 13391 to take additional steps with respect to the national emergency declared in Executive Order 13288 by ordering the blocking of property of additional persons undermining democratic processes or institutions in Zimbabwe. On July 25, 2008, the President issued Executive Order 13469, which expanded the scope of the national emergency declared in Executive Order 13288 and authorized the blocking of property of additional persons undermining democratic process or institutions in Zimbabwe. The actions and policies of certain members of the government of Zimbabwe and other persons to undermine Zimbabwe's democratic process or institutions continue to pose an unusual and extraordinary threat to the foreign policy of the United States. For this reason, the national emergency declared on March 6, 2003 and the measures adopted on that date on November 22, 2005 and on July 25, 2008 to do with that emergency must continue in effect beyond March 6, 2023. Therefore, in accordance with Section 202D of the National Emergency Act 50 USC 1622D, I'm continuing for 1 year the national emergency declared in Executive Order 13288. This notice shall be published in the Federal Register and transmitted to the Congress. So guys, that's the latest here. My sanctions are extended until next year, 2024. So I'm going to be keeping you guys up to date with the latest. Remember to like, share, comment and follow. Bless up.